Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we
and
are all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Figo. Short changes him with that pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Messi. He can run onto that. Figo! They've got to be quick to recover this. That has not gone well. Pullet powering forward here. There's the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Pullet can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal. There's the hit! And he's following up. He's scored! The breakthrough strike. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Messi. Pull it. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Mbappe. Scholes. Aims beyond the defence. Messi. Figo. And it's Figo. White. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And Hullet! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change.
There will be 3 minutes
That has
added
certainly
time.
made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Just a quick announcement.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one
Please
each.
grab the tickets you were given when you were walking
So
through the
there
gate.
was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Van Dijk. Scholes. And it's Van Dijk.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel makes the interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. And it's Belletti. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belletti. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Scholes. Number 11, Nedved.
This is it then, now
Number
or
69,
never.
Mbappe. Number 10,
Gets his pass away.
Bellingham.
Great ball, and he's
Coming on
decent
the
hit!
field.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes
I thought it
has
was
been
going to happen
indicated.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that will be it. Bayer Leverkusen have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Hits it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Shot could be on. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Busquets. And that's a superb pass. He's got the shot away! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough. Real chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Figo. Figo delivers. Messi. Messi! Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bellingham, Rummenigge, Vieira, Messi, and here's Van Basten. Moved on forwards, Rummenigge is onto it in a flash, Vieira. And it's Gullit. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Half-time getting close now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's running through. It's Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. In he goes again! Couldn't squeeze it through. And that should get the job done. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and
Just
a game
quick
which is
request
right
today for
on
everybody
the
to
edge.
please
At
kindly
half-time,
remove any
it's
cars
1
parked
each.
on the road outside the stadium.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway.
Bayer Leverkusen have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now the finish! That's another chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to...
He's tried one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Figo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A searching ball that into space. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Taken back almost at once. There's the hit! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Fenerbahce go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Figo. Van Dijk hits one! And again! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 5, Karl-Heinz
So, time for
Rummenigge.
changes on
Number
both sides,
18,
actually.
Mbappe.
So, all square and not for the first time.
Makelele.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Van Dijk.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 11, Suarez. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Luis
Number 6,
Suarez!
Rice.
And he has
Number
kept it out
17,
somehow.
William
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
White.
There will be 3
This is
minutes
promising.
added time.
He's had a shot! And a shot! Sensational from Eto! Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt,
to
it is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knock.
There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Figo. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pinches it off him. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. White. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Malaysia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Everything they're
Oh,
doing
can
screams count.
Can he finish? It's there!
Wallet.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Malaysia grab the equaliser and we're all square. Oh, look, Peter. Oh, Nunez! Goal by Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
By Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. It's a goal kick. Can so cleverly bypass the press. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schmeichel reaches in safely. Bullet. Costa Corta. He's got away. Van Dijk stands tall and stands strong. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayer Leverkusen have ultimately had the better of things in the first half. Ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And Hullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Rummenigge. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. Gently done. Messi, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Figo. Nunez. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
White. White got a long way forward to join the attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! And again!
ওরে বাঁচা
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all,
বুলেট
Peter.
হেডার
Brilliant save from the
রোনালদো
keeper.
রে
He read the
না
situation
মিস করতেছি না
superbly.
মিস করতেছি না কারণ ওই হঠাৎ একটা করে জাম মারতো এখনো মারবে অন্য একটা ফ্লপ শট
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
তুমি ওয়েটেড পাচ্ছে এটি আমার বুঝতে
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings.
2 added
it's
minutes has
Gullit.
been indicated.
Chiesa
ছি
hits a goal kick. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a...